Engagement is an interesting topic. Now, about 5 years ago, we did a global study on engagement, and we repeated it recently, but just of late, we've found that a lot of Japanese companies are really getting interested in that whole subject of engagement. So there seems to be a bit of a time lag. Hello, my name is Greg Story. I'm the president of Dale Carnegie Training here in Japan. We're broadcasting from the High Performance Center today in Akasaka. And when we think about engagement, we know the scores in Japan are always abysmal. Every time you compare Japan's engagement scores with the rest of the world, the rest of Asia, there's always a massive gap. And so companies look at the scores and then they tell the managers, well, you've got to fix this. So the managers build up a plan and then they have some timelines and they execute the plan, they try and improve things. And often they talk about, well, you know what, we've got to have a culture here that really favours having high levels of engagement. Well, this is where things break down, because often the way the companies are structured, the culture of the company doesn't really assist in getting higher levels of engagement, particularly when it comes to being measured every year or every couple of years. And part of this is the way that people manage others. In our study, and it's replicated and shows it again, the sense that you are important to the company is a very critical thing for people to feel that they should be engaged and highly engaged with their work. Except that the culture in Japan is often that this is not communicated. People are just expected to work, get on with your job, do what you're supposed to be doing, and don't expect any praise or recognition for that. And this is where things to break down, and particularly with the younger generation who really want to feel recognised, feel they are doing a good job, and their bosses are not providing that. That's not how you're going to build a culture of engagement in Japan. So really, having the surveys done and analysing the results and tasking people to do something about it, all good stuff. But until we really address the culture, and the culture really, that sits with middle management, because that's where the rubber meets the road in terms of managing people and making things happen. So senior leadership have to give the right direction, but middle management have to execute. And if they aren't understanding what it really requires in terms of their human relations skills to improve engagement, then those numbers are not going to improve. And guess what? They have not improved for decades. So we still have a fair way to go here in Japan, but middle management are the key, and their attitude to engagement and how they appreciate the people who work for them will make the difference.